Well, good afternoon, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are doing great today. So I'm going to have a conversation with you today about the type of person that you probably are and the opportunity that you have to be something different if you and those around you do not like who you are. Let me first address this. I am coming to you recognizing that your political affiliation is not going to change the world in most cases. That is an opinion, it is a belief. Unless you are actively engaged in taking action, then you are showing up in this world with all that's going on in the government in a certain way. So you're not a Republican or a Democrat. Don't think of yourself that way as a Republican or a Democrat. Think of yourself either as, an open-minded, mature, kind person. Or think of yourself as a small-minded, immature jackwad. What's the difference? Well, quite frankly, the difference is how you communicate with, to, about people who differ from your ideology and belief system. Let me say that one more again, because that's real good. You are not a Republican or a Democrat for this conversation's sake. You are not connected to a political affiliation, which is really, quite frankly, no more than an ideology that you have about politics. What you are is you are either an open-minded, kind, mature person, or you are a small-minded, immature jackwad, based on how you communicate with, treat, talk about, or talk to those who have opposing belief systems to you. Let me tell you something fascinating about spiritual folks or church folks. Something really fascinating about this is this. If you think about the church, do you know the church is the only organization in the world whose benefits are primarily designed for its non-members? Yeah. Think about that for a minute. The benefits of the church are primarily designed for its non-members to reach out, to touch, to encourage, to cry with those who cry, laugh with those who laugh, mourn with those who mourn. Jesus was real clear about this. He said, you've heard it said, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But I'm telling you something different too. I'm telling you, love your enemies. Be kind to those who persecute you. Pray for those who despitefully use you. He was doing this whole opposite bizarro world thing where he said, I'm not asking you to do what other people do. Other people can do what they do, but I want you to do, if you want to follow me, something that other people aren't doing, that when you do, you give evidence that you are with me and I am with you. Because, oh, by the way, I am the vine, you are the branch. If you abide in me and I abide in you, you're going to bear much fruit. Apart from me, you could do nothing. What fruit is that, you ask? I'm glad you asked what fruit that is. There are 9 fruits that are evidence of someone who is connected spiritually, and they are as noted here: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. There's no law against any of those, and ain't nobody ever going to have an issue with you if you are manifesting those. Think about this. How many people will oppose you if you have this? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. If you manifest those things, ain't nobody going to have no problem with you. You will become what is known as a kind, open-minded, mature person. So let's not get caught up in the debate of politics. How about we just get caught up in the debate of humanity? You're not a Republican, you're not a Democrat, you're not any of those things. What you are is you're either a mature, open-minded, kind person, or you are an immature, small-minded jackwad. And the beautiful news is the choice is up to you. Let me remind you again of what Paulo Coelho said. The world is not changed because of your opinion. It's changed by your example. The world's not changed by your opinion. It's changed by your example. What example are you living? How do you show up when someone has an opinion or a view that's diametrically opposed to you? Do you have the maturity, the dignity, the class, the open-mindedness, this self-respect to say, I totally get why you think and feel what you think and feel. It's completely different from mine. And you know what? That's cool. Can I buy you a beer? Or do you get your panties in a bunch, heat it up, your face turns into something that looks like a bulldog baptized in lemon juice, and you start spewing out the poison of judgment? Kind, mature, open-minded, immature, small-minded, jackwad. Which one are you? Because I got to tell you, you're one or the other. Have a great day, guys.